Ladies and gentlemen, DSP here, and welcome to yet another session of Ghost of Tsushima, although it seems like we are finally heading into the end game, because, ladies and gents, as you will see as I take a look at our map here, there is not a heck of a lot left in the game, okay? There's one camp that supposedly I missed on the western side of the second portion of the map. Outside of that, there's a few odds and ends side missions, including one for Lady Masako. Right here, the Sister Betrayed, including the conclusion of Norio's storyline, which has 2 missions, including the conclusion of Ishikawa's tale, which has 2 more missions. Okay? And then we've got the main quest line. So, we don't have much left in the game. At all. Okay? What I think I want to do, I want to follow the advice that I got at the end of the end of the last stream, which was a few days ago now. I want to see if we can find this last Mongol camp on the western area of the map here. Because I want to be able to clear up the entirety of the second area of the map. Because once you do that, and you get all the Mongol camps gone, then it shows points of interest that you've missed. That way I can get all the points of interest in the second area, and we can focus solely on the third. All we have left to do is the side content and the story, and that's it. There's not much else left to go on. I've done all the legendary missions, so at this point, we're pretty much nearing the very end of the playthrough, and I've actually even told everyone I really feel it's going to be today, and one more session should be enough time to wrap up the game. I really enjoyed this game. It's one of my favorite games, not only of 2020, but of the last few years. I hope you guys have enjoyed the playthrough as much as I have, whether you watched along live on the stream so far, or whether you've been watching on YouTube at your own pace on demand. I really do hope that you've enjoyed it. I'm not going to rush it. I'm not. I'm going to take my time here to try to finish this up. But let's go to this hot spring, and then let's see if we can figure out where this final camp is that I apparently missed out on. Okay. Now, Philly Buckeye just said, how can I call this my game of the year so far, when it doesn't have bowling, it doesn't have an imaginary friend named Zach, and I'll even go as far as saying, indeed, it does not have Hungan. That is a fair enough point. Absolutely, that is a fair enough point that you're making. And maybe you're right. Maybe, just on those merits alone, okay, oh, there's a point of interest. Maybe on those merits alone, it cannot be a Game of the Year contender because of that. You may be correct. I think this may be it over here. No, a fox den? Where? Huh? Oh, I couldn't see it. Okay, here he is. I couldn't see the fox den. And you know what? This must be the fort. Up here to my right, I'm seeing like a fort. And maybe that's it. But let's do the fox den first. Where did the fox... I can't... Oh, there he goes. Where did the fox go? We'll do this first, and we'll head back to that fort. We're very much nearing the end of all this stuff. It's been so much fun following the birds and the foxes. It's just a really well-made game, man. It's just super fun. Here we go. Honor the shrine. Now, here's the thing. It says that we now have 2 shrines left. It may literally be there's only 2 shrines left in the whole game, right? I think it may be. And then those charms are maxed out. Okay. So, I think there may be a camp straight ahead here. I think that's what that smoke is. And that may be the final base to take over in this region. It is. Stand and fight. It absolutely is. Back to the Straw Hats. Rah, 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 rah. What? That's bullshit. thank God. I mean, everything's selected wrong. Did I get 3 headshots? I don't even know. No, it didn't count. None of those counted. Now they counted. Dude, there's only one guy left. I killed all his buddies. He has no idea what's going on. Alright, take it back. There's a few others down there, I see. That's pretty funny. I killed them all in a chain. Including a group of straw hats, too. So I do like how in the game there's enemy progression. In the first area, you're basically just fighting regular Mongols. In the second area, you got the addition of the straw hats. And in the last area, everyone kind of like has heavy armor. And you can't get normal headshots on guys and stuff. I like how the difficulty kind of increases. Depending on what area you're in. That's well done in my opinion. So I can just walk up and combo assassinate these guys because it takes them so long to detect me because I'm wearing the Mongol armor. Yeah, I did it. Securing Sanctuary. I think that means you got all the points in the second area. I think that's what that trophy was for. Okay. So, now that we've gotten all of the control points in the second area, this should update the map for us. And indeed it did. I already see a question mark popped up there. Let's just... aha! Let's double check these areas. So, we've got a point of interest down here. Near a cemetery. We got a point of interest right here. It's directly to the west of the Akashima village. We got a point of interest up here to the northwest. 2 points of interest to the northwest. Right? And it looks like that's it. Everything else I've done. So we got 4 quick points of interest. And then we could head to the northern area. And we can keep cleaning up the whole northern area of the side quest for our companions and finish the game. So let's do that. Let's start systematically doing the different points of interest we haven't done. So there's one right here. So what we'll do is we'll fast travel to Fort Ito. Okay. Jack Spargus wanted to know when did pre-stream end. Pre-stream ended a while ago. And we started early today because there really wasn't that much to talk about on pre-stream. So there you go. Timbo Slice just cheers, said wanted to stop by and cheer. I'm busy with work and personal things today, so I won't be here much. I hope you and Chad have a great streaming today. I might be here for great Street Fighter action tonight. Sounds good, Timbo. I hope to see you tonight. If not, I hope you have a good day. Alright, here we go. If you remember when we first entered the second area, it was very, very foggy. And a lot of stuff is burned. But then as you head into the second area, there's a lot of good variety in the stuff there. Much like there was in the first. And of course, the third area is all snow now. Pretty wild. Okay. Go this way. Ooh. 150 meters to an undiscovered location over here. Ah, crap. Really? I can't go up here. Seriously? What a pain in the butt. Slow chat? Well, let's fix that, Paradox. Let's talk. What do you guys want to talk about when I look for these points? What's going on today? Is this game lacking in a story narrative, says 2B Booty? No, absolutely not. It's got a really good story, and it's a lengthy story, and all of your side characters also have their own personal stories. The thing is, there's so much content in the game that you could end up doing entire sessions of hours of just wandering around doing the side stuff. And if that's the case, then it seems like there's not story. You see what I mean? But that's actually not the case at all. Alright, Foxy. Will you lead us to another shrine? That's what the foxes do. I love it. I never knew what a fox sounded like until I played this game. I'm coming, I'm coming. You're fast. And man, this shrine is a million miles away. Jeez, this is one of the furthest shrines. Oh, this is cool. Look at that, its own little area. Nice. Jay Gwynn is asking, is it true if the sub goals say I'm going to play Mario 2 The Lost Levels? No, for the sub goals here for this month, people are going to vote on the type of marathon they want to see. And the options will be Indies Marathon, Rage-Inducing Marathon, or Mario Classics, including Super Mario Bros. 1 and 2 The Lost Levels. So, it'll really be dependent on the viewers. Okay? Philly Buckeye says, how many years do I think it will take for us to see next-gen consoles fully take advantage of the new hardware? Like, have games that are really good looking on the new hardware. Tough to say. I'm going to go with at least two. At least two. Okay? I could be wrong, but I'm going to go with around 2, and then we're going to see some outstanding games. That's my guess. Lord Lim Dingo says, which side mission storyline has been your favorite? I would go with... I don't really like Ishikawa's. Ishikawa is like, there's some weird shit going on with him and this archer, and apparently, like, he tried to kill her or something. And I get the feeling Ichikawa isn't being transparent with us. Honestly, his character out of those involved with everything, I haven't liked as much as, like, Lady Masako or Norio. I do like Lady Masako and Norio side quests a lot. So I think I like them both as a tie. The vendor guy, I can't remember his name, was very short, his side missions. Although they were interesting, I don't think they had enough meat to them. Oops. Oh, wow. There's a ton of flowers right here. Alright, I think it's another fox den. I think I see that tree ahead as a fox den. See how it's a brighter color? So we're actually going to get a charm upgrade here. Yep. Stupid eagle saw me. It's okay, I'm going to follow the fox. It's just so awesome how different all the areas look. And how unique they are. The world design in this game is so unique. I've never played a game with a world design like this before. I have no idea if this is realistic to what Japan looked like at one point. But I love it, regardless. I'm sure there's a lot of artistic interpretation. They took liberties, I'm sure. Kenji, yeah, Aki Artorias, the vendor's name was Kenji, that's right. Okay, so my charm power has been increased. And I actually have, I believe, one of those charms equipped right now. Where the charm power actually is increased. Yeah, reduces enemy detection speed by 15% and increases resolve gains by a moderate amount. Honor additional Inari shrines to increase the charm's effectiveness. So, I don't know if that means that there's going to be more resolve or whatever, but that's pretty good. Okay. So we've got 2 more points of interest, I believe, in this area that we didn't touch upon yet. And they're both up here right next to each other. Yes. Everything else looks like I've done on the map. Oh, wait. There's one there as well. Okay. Let's do these 2 first. They're right next to each other. So let's go to Omi Village. Okay. We'll do this and this. Now, these are fox dens. That's going to be weird, because that means there's going to be like another like 5 or 6 fox dens in the game in order to max out another charm level. Which I didn't expect, but maybe it'll happen. Let's find out. Okay. Sprout Delicious, I should not be anyone's role model or idol. You should not aspire to be like me when you grow up at all. I am an anomaly. I am a 1 in a million, and I doubt anyone would want to go through the shit that I've been through over the years, quite honestly, here. Oh, crap. I would not wish upon anyone the level of harassment that I've received over the years. Not only myself, but my family members who have nothing to do with me and my content. So, I would not aspire to be me, trust me. Although, admittedly, I have a great job. I have a great community of viewers who I love hanging out with, right? It's a really positive experience every day here when I'm on stream. There's been a lot of fucked up stuff that's happened to me, too, over the years, and I wouldn't wish that kind of stress upon anybody. It's another fox den, so we're going to have enough to do yet another level of upgrade, which I did not expect at all. Alright, let's do this. We have not been over here at all. We never went this way, so here's a whole, like waterside, cliffside path here, leading to an area I've never been to. Where did he go? Huh? I lost him. Wait a minute. Oh! Alright, I'm back on the right track. Dude, he completely vanished. This grass is way too high. I can't see him. Hear him? You could hear him. There he is. Oh my god, I can't... Dude. I can't follow him in this grass. I cannot follow him in the grass. It's too high. I can't find him. Oh, here we go. I gotta follow his outline. See that? Okay. Oh my god, that was tough. Losing the fox in the grass. So 4 more. 4 more shrines to get what I'm assuming is going to be the maximum charm level. Okay. Right over here to the left, there's supposedly something over there. So let's just follow the coastline and see what's over there. I think I see it. Is that a pillar? I think it's a pillar. Sit down. Oh, no! Instant kill. That was pretty brutal. Alright, so here is the bird to lead us to this pillar that we can already see, so. Whoa! These guys are fighting a bear. Thanks, I'll take those predator hides. Thanks a lot. Pillar of Honor. The yuzu peel. Oh, wow. So for those who don't know, a yuzu is a Japanese-style grapefruit. Yeah, it's a Japanese-style grapefruit. And it's actually almost impossible to get in the United States. You have to get, like, preserves or stuff like that if you want yuzu. But yuzu is popular in many different things, including drinks and also ramen broth. I've had some ramen that had yuzu in it, and it's quite good. The yuzu peel, look at that. Hello to Jesse PP, how you doing? Okay, now. Anything else? I know there was one over here. Oh! 2 undiscovered locations over here. Okay. Alright, let's do some of these. Plus I could do talk to the trapper and maybe get some upgrades while we're here. So we'll do trapper and we'll do those two. Cool. Freestyle rapper PW Dubs to me $4.20. It says, D-A-R to the K-side Phil. I need to make the money for me to pay the bill. I stream 2 times a day. Just come and watch my skills. If my content ain't exciting, go watch some blue-haired shills. That was fucking terrible. Anyway, thanks for the $4 tip. I appreciate that. No, that was legit bad. Okay. Where's the trapper?
You can't miss the purple bands.
Well, there's the merchant. Aha. Get some upgrades.
My services.
Flaming arrows, explosive arrows, poison darts, hallucination darts, and black powder bomb upgrades. Kunai smoke bomb, incendiary oil, and sticky bomb. Let's do smoke bomb. All right.
Only the best for you.
I need a lot of hides in order to upgrade all this crap. I gotta get more now.
May your hunt.
Okay. Where'd the regular vendor go? By the way, there's a flower right here. See if we can get any colors.
Do you need anything, my lord? I am here to serve.
Hungan! Just send me $2. This Hungan thinks that rap was terrible. Ha ha ha. Hungan would be correct. Hungan has much better taste than many people let on. Let's face it. Thank you, Hungan.
If you can bring more, it's yours.
Oh, I only have 8 flowers. Well, the Emperor's Tears. Yeah, I can't do anything. I only have 8 flowers. I need to get more. Okay, so 2 spots over here to check out. Now they can't both be fox dens. Maybe one is, but they can't both be. So one of them has to be something else. I'm gonna guess either a pillar or a hat. I don't think we have any like bamboo strikes or anything really left over. I think we've done pretty much all of those. Oh, it's a hot spring. You can tell because you can see... Oh, the frogs are jumping. You can tell because you can see the steam coming out of it. Cool. Yeah, I never came over here. And there's probably a fox den over there, it looks like. And a pillar. It looks like a pillar over there, too. A lot of stuff over here. Alright, let's rest. Now, guys, you're only going to get to be able to see Jin's cheeks a few more times, so enjoy and take it in while you can. Reflect on my legacy or the Fallen Samurai? Let's do the Fallen Samurai. I'm not full of myself. I don't care about my legacy. Hungan!
I won't forget what you sacrificed for our home.
You know, it's only a tiny increase to health, but with the amount of these springs that we found over the game, we've actually had a giant addition to our health bar. So it just looks like, yeah, it's a pillar straight ahead. That's not a fox den, that's just a random tree. And that's a pillar, so we're gonna get another sword color. Okay. Alrighty then. Oh, what do we got? Damn. You guys all died right at the pillar. Moon Bear's Paw. For a samurai who is playful and deadly. Purple. It looks like a tail. That's kind of cool. Okay. Alright. So that's cleared up now. So now the only thing left in the second area would be, I believe it was far to the north. Oh, wait. Never mind. There's one over here to the west and one over here to the northeast. There's two areas of interest. See that? Let's do this one to the northeast first. And then we'll go to the other one, because the other one's near Lady Masako, and that's her quest line. So we'll do that after we do that point of interest over there. Lord Lamb Dingo says, would I rather be a samurai or a ninja? You know, it's hard to say. I think ninja are much more stealthy, and probably with the amount of skill that they had at infiltration, probably a higher chance to survive. At the same time, you have to understand ninjas basically went in without any backup. So they would be like the thieves in the night, and if they got found out, they were dead. Like, you know, you're done. How are you gonna do? You're dude in a fucking cloth suit. How are you gonna fight against you know, a bunch of soldiers? You're not. You're gonna get killed. Samurai usually came in with an army, you know, and they fought in honorable ways, like organized troops. Although, admittedly, because they fought in this organized way with discipline, they were forced to not use the tactics of their opponents, and therefore they probably could be outmaneuvered in fights very frequently, if they held so strictly to what they believed in. So, I think both have pros and cons. I think maybe if you're a samurai, and if samurai is a part of an organized army, you're probably way more effective as a military force, and you have a higher chance of survival. A ninja, although maybe super effective if undetected, is insanely risky, almost like a suicide mission kind of a deal. So I don't know. Maybe I would want to be a samurai. All right. Oh, another spring. Another hot spring. That's cool. Let's enjoy this hot spring. White Mist Hot Spring. Dubs Hype Man Snow Carl. I don't know why people can't get over PW Dubs and Snow Carl. To the $1.30 says, hate the streets and not the beta. Alright, there you go. Hate the streets and not the beta. Sounds good. I don't know what the hell this person's referencing, but thank you. Kotun Kan or Kenji Sake?
Only thing that would make this better is a jar of Kenji's sake. But then he never stopped talking.
Danger Close, is this a new t-shirt? This t-shirt is 11 years old. It's 11 years old, but these days I only wear this t-shirt when it's a Street Fighter Friday, so. Okay. So, pretty much done there. Let's now fast travel over here to the Pillar of Honor. And then we'll hook around to the undiscovered location here. And then we'll go and do Lady Masako's final mission, The Sister Betrayed. Sounds cool. Sounds like fun. And that's what we're doing. Oh, is that a flower? So they're telling me to go this way. But I don't know if I can climb this mountainside. What's this? Some items down here on the beach. Caught a fade. No, I purposely wear Street Fighter related stuff on Fridays. I have 3 Street Fighter shirts. I have one that has the whole cast of Street Fighter 2. I have one that's Ryu posing. And then I have this Blanca shirt. So usually every Friday I try to wear one of those 3 shirts. Sometimes I forget, but usually I try to wear one of those shirts on Fridays to coordinate with my Street Fighter Friday stuff. You know, I gotta try to put some effort in. Admittedly, over the years, people call me out for laziness, and we're like, Phil, you know, you really should put a little bit more effort into your stuff. I was like, fair enough. I'll actually try a little harder. Do a little bit of extra stuff for the viewers, so I've tried. Yeah, I think I need to be at the top of this cliff, and I don't know how to get up because I don't see a way. Maybe around the edge here or something? There's got to be a way. There's a dead guy with a bunch of arrows in him. Damn, there's no way to climb this? What you guys got to understand is I actually got pretty burnt out at being a content creator. I'd say about 4 years ago. Back in around 2016. 2015 was a really bad year for me. All right, a lot of stuff went wrong, including things on YouTube, my YouTube channel being screwed over, including stuff in my personal life. Like, a lot of stuff went wrong around 2015, 2016. Okay, I can't climb up here, by the way. This might actually be the end of the map. It is. Okay, I gotta go around. And basically my work, when it should have been an escape, ended up just being a source of more stress because so many things were constantly going wrong. Like today, I come to stream, we hang out, we have a good discussion, we have a good time, and it's all positive. Back then, keep in mind, I wasn't doing interactive streams, it was more just doing offline gameplay while the stream was running. And at that point, I basically was like the complete and utter laughing stock of the internet. Everyone was making fun of me constantly. You remember what happened in 2016 in particular. And, you know, it was just a really bad time. It was very negative. It made me feel like shit as a person and as a content creator. And I didn't know what was going to happen with the future, you know. And I got burnt out on my content. And a lot of days, it was just like, I'm turning on a stream and I'm playing a game just for the sake of doing it because it's my job. I didn't care about doing it anymore. I didn't care about the content. I didn't care about the game I was playing. I was just kind of going through motions. That's not good, you know? That's when you reach that point, you have to make a decision to either change or quit. You know what I mean? And let's just say that through many different factors that happen, some positive and some negative, things changed for the better. You know, 2017, I had to stop being a full-time YouTuber and instead become an interactive content creator and a full-time streamer here on Twitch. And definitely at that point, I saw the potential for things to be way more positive and fun in a way that they hadn't been in a very, very long time. And I said, what am I doing? You know, I can't continue to be negative, and so just overwhelmingly almost to the point of depression. You know what I mean? Like, it was, things were that shitty for me for a bit, and I didn't know what was going to happen, and I thought I might lose my house, I might lose everything, and thank God that's not a possibility anymore. But it was a pretty bad situation that I was in, and I wasn't putting any effort into doing what I was doing for work. I was coming to stream. Now keep in mind, before I became a full-time streamer, I didn't have this webcam on all the time. I was like, I wouldn't even brush my hair in the morning. I wouldn't fucking do anything. I wouldn't even put on like a shirt that looked good or nothing because I wouldn't be on webcam. I would just literally just be looking like a fucking bum coming in here and fucking around on playing a game and not really caring, being honest. You know? And then things just kind of changed. Things just kind of changed for the better starting in 2017. Full-time streamer, meeting my wife, my future wife, and so much positivity came into my life at that point that changed things for the better. And now I want to put effort into what I do. I want to at least have a nice shirt that's maybe themed to what I'm doing. I want to have fun conversations. I try to look at current events and news so I can talk with you guys on the stream about that stuff. I actually put effort into what I do because I care. And I care a lot. I do. Like, I want to put out fun content and meaningful content for you guys. I don't want you to feel like this is all just frivolous nonsense. Even though, admittedly, it probably is just all frivolous nonsense at the end of the day. I hope that you guys get something positive, fun, meaningful, maybe even learn a little bit of something or stuff we talk about on each stream. But that takes effort. That's not just, I'm going to come and fuck around on a stream today. It's, I'm actually going to try to put out something meaningful for you today, you know? And that's very different. I'm serious. That's very different. I was, like I said, for a few years there, 2015, 2016, I was depressed and I didn't like what I was doing. I didn't like my life at all. And I didn't know what was going to happen, how it was going to end, what was going to be the resolution to all that negativity that was going on. I was very worried. And then things turned around completely for the better, which is very, very fortunate. And I'm very grateful for that. So thank you guys for that and understand. You know, now I do. I will try to do stuff, you know, purposely to make the streams a little bit more entertaining, or even if it's just a little thing you. Oh wow, Phil's wearing a Blanca shirt today on a Street Fighter stream. Yeah, I'm coordinating that on purpose to try to make things a little bit more special for people. You know. So it says I'm like right on top of her. Where the hell is she? I don't think she's in here. Only Iced Coffee did 100-bit cheer said that's kind of how Boogie is. He sometimes doesn't even wear shirts in his videos. Mental health can be a real bitch. Yeah, if you're depressed and you hate your life and you hate yourself and you hate everything going on, right? It's gonna end up coming through in your content too, you know? And you can see when I first started on YouTube how I care and I put a lot of effort into everything. And you could see over the years, I'd say probably 2014 to 2016, how I basically didn't care anymore. I was just depressed about everything. And then I kind of had this resurgence starting in 2017. And ever since then, you know, it's actually more, every year's been more positive for me. Every year, 2017, 2018, 2019, and now 2020 have gotten better and better for me. Like these have been really good times in my life. And I'm really having a good time with everything I'm doing. And I hope you guys know that. But you're right. I mean, I don't know anything about Boogie, but it's absolutely true that that stuff can take a toll on you. If you don't like what's going on in your life, it's gonna show in your content, and it's gonna show in your behavior and everything. You know. Aha. All right. Here we are.
You're not.
We're gonna have the conclusion of Lady Masako's storyline. Here we go.
We've been praying.
To my ancestors. Asking forgiveness for what I'm about to do.
She's gonna kill her own sister.
What do they say?
I can't hear them.
Perhaps your ancestors are silent because they can't do what you must.
I know where my sister is. Clan Kikuchi's old fort.
Then you're ready?
I have no incense left to burn. No more prayers to make.
The sister betrayed. We gotta see where this mission's gonna be.
The Kikuchi estate is this way.
Oh yeah? Oh, it's not gonna show. Okay. A couple of shoutouts. Jordy and Paul He said, for the 250 Vest celebration, I should consider giving away my Elgato keyboard. The recipient that wins it can pay for shipping if they wish. Instead of collecting dust, it can be used for a positive benefit. Number one, I don't have an Elgato keyboard. Now, if you mean the Elgato Stream Deck that I revealed about a month ago that I have and I can't use because I don't have the Windows 10 that it needs, I'm going to use that eventually. I am going to eventually have to get a new PC. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This PC will not last forever. The PC I'm using is from 2014, and I've been using it daily all day long for 6 years. That thing will eventually die, and when it does, I'm going to have to get a new PC. There's just no way around it, okay? When I do, it'll be a Windows 10 PC, and then I'm going to use the Stream Deck. So why would I give it away? Hungan tipped $1.30 and says, Hungan wants the positivity to continue. Well, I do as well, Hungan. I thank you very much, again, for sharing that positivity with everyone. Thank you for the $1 of support as well. I don't want things to change. I want things to change for the better. I want them to continue to improve. This year's been so good. Seriously, like everything I've done, every game we're playing, we get to enjoy it. It's just a good time.
Married to a man named Ikeda, a retainer for Clan Kikuchi.
Oh, here we go.
The stronghold is near here, under the mountain.
She always wanted an estate and holdings of her own.
And with Kikuchi's men fallen at Komoda.
It made sense she would try and take Kikuchi's for herself.
Especially after she failed to take yours.
I asked around. It seems a new clan has taken up residence. Their emblem matches the one on the notes.
Then it's her.
People say she's turned it into a haven for refugees, claiming she knows what it's like to lose her home.
you think it's true?
We're about to find out.
Why would your sister say she lost her home?
She had to leave home when she married Ikeda.
You said Ikeda was a retainer,
Yes.
but you're the younger sister. Why were you the one to marry a samurai?
When we were young, bandits attacked our estate. Hana hid with our parents. I took up a sword. Only after I dispatched the bandits did a samurai guard arrive to help. Adachi was leading them. Hana saw him as a way to realize her ambitions, but he only had eyes for me.
She was jealous then. The seed of many betrayals.
I wanted to ease her heartbreak, so I helped arrange her marriage to Ikeda, and she was sent north.
After my father died, I had my uncle, but to have no family or friends.
She had her husband.
A stranger.
What are you getting at, Jin?
I want to understand why she went to such extremes to destroy you. After so many years.
There is only one thing to understand. Hana murdered my family, and today she will pay for it.
So he wants to understand the sister's motivations of why she would have done it. Lady Masako's like, who cares the motivation? She's going to pay for it no matter what. So, interesting. Well, Jordy and Poulters, I don't want to feel like I'm pressing your buttons. I'm trying to provide positive feedback. How about whenever you need a new PC, buy a new Stream Deck? So, you want me to give away the Stream Deck I already have now, that I could easily just keep and then use later, and you want me to buy another one in the future? Do we... Alright, 99% of the time I'm streaming, I have a good time. There are a few low moments, alright? There's just a few. And you guys are here to experience those with me. Oh my god. Holy macaroni. By the way, Be the Colonel said, if I was just doing story, I'd probably have about 3 hours left. But since I'm going to do all the side content, probably about 5.
Was there ever
Makes
any
sense.
sign
I
of
think
her
we're going to
betrayal?
have enough time to do everything
We
I
were never
want.
close,
So.
but our relationship was always cordial. I would see her at Lord Shimura's conclaves. We'd exchange pleasantries. I had no idea she held such hate in her heart.
But she was at your estate, the day of the attack.
She came that morning to wait with me for news from Komoda Beach. We were both concerned for our husbands. It was the first time I ever felt close to her. She met my grandchildren, brought them gifts. They loved her. Now I know she hadn't come for comfort, but to witness our deaths.
Yeah. Fucked
The
up.
women in your family fought. I saw that for myself.
I stayed with my son's wives while Hana took the children and ran for the stables. Afterward, I found what I thought was her body. The face was brutalized, unrecognizable.
On purpose. It was a setup.
Gold sash was Hana's.
Yep.
I buried her with my family.
She must have learned you survived the attack. Faked her death to escape you. A clever plan.
My survival was her greatest mistake. We're almost there.
Finally, we're going to get
Leave the horses.
retribution.
Look
This is going to be
into one
cool.
front.
Let's see what happens. Let's actually go into stealth mode arrows. Okay. I totally won't stick out dressed like a Mongol. Okay.
Guards at the gate.
Be ready. If this is a haven for survivors, there's no telling what to expect.
Where is Lady Hana?
It's Lady Masako! Kill her!
Cut them down!
Nice.
Help me open the gate.
Quickly, before more gods show up.
Okay.
So she is helping people.
Hana helps no one but herself. Lady Hana, show yourself!
Kill them!
Where is she?
Wow, I tried to parry, nothing worked. He's already dead.
Reinforcements.
You serve a murderer! Face me, you coward!
2-on-1.
Push toward the dojo!
Quickly steal their linens while we do
How
this.
many are there?
Doesn't matter, kill them all!
Dogs without honor.
What was that about honor?
Had enough! Kill them and let's be done with it! Please, don't kill me.
What the? Well, I didn't mean to do that. I walked outside. So this is not Lady Hana. Who is this? Oh, hold on a second. Put him out of his misery. Okay, who is this?
Where's Lady Hana?
In the estate up the hill, my lord.
Tell the coward her sister has come.
Okay. Ah, itchy. Itchy face. Anything else up here? There's a couple of bags of supplies. Alright.
What will you do when you see her?
Exactly what she did to me.
She's still your family.
My family is dead. She is nothing but a murderer.
Not much to say to that. Cool. What's gonna happen? A big
Show
showdown?
yourself.
Little sister,
You let me think I buried you. Who was it, really?
a peasant woman killed by the Mongols. Did you weep for me?
You have taken everything!
Daughters and grandchildren. Not nearly enough. The Mongols robbed me of Adachi's death, and you cheated yours. But finally, I will take everything.
Wow, she's evil.
Kill
She's
them.
seriously evil.
Stop her. I will deal with them.
Thank you.
Face me! Take his head! It's near. Let's find out. Masako.
Uh-oh. Grab those supplies quickly. The hell? There's nothing in here. Ah, what's going on?
You murdered my children. My grandchildren. Destroyed my family.
A small price to pay for what you've done.
I have done nothing.
You stole everything. Drove me from our home. Took the life that was rightfully mine.
Jeez.
Left me with that abusive drunk in this frozen land. You would have to suffer an eternity of pain to understand the life I've lived. The life you forced on me.
None of that is my fault.
It is! And damn you for acting as if it isn't. You've come to kill me, so finish this. It will be your only kindness.
I can't end your suffering. But you can.
Now, you have nothing. Ugh!
I never mourned my family. I've tried to honor them. Meditate on treasured memories. But she consumes them. Even now. I have nothing left.
No. You've accomplished what you set out to do. You have honored your family, given them justice. Now you can find peace.
This palace does not lead to peace.
Where does it lead?
I don't know. I have to continue walking it to find out.
I don't want you to go.
We must. But I will be there when you need me.
A life consumed with vengeance. The Vengeful Warrior. There it is. So that's basically The Last of Us 2 in a nutshell, only written much better. Yes, that's the plot of The Last of Us 2, only much better. So she gets her revenge and then finds out her revenge is completely empty because now she has nothing left. It was the only motivation in her entire life was to get revenge. And now she has it and now she doesn't know what to do. Damn. Alright, Jordy and Paul. Thanks for your cheers. Please stop asking for giveaways and stop asking for multiplayer events and stop trying to derail the stream. Alright, stop. But you did say, is it the longest game I've ever played? I've been playing it for like a month. No, of course not. Longest game I've ever played, or the game I played the longest for an ongoing playthrough, was Persona 5. Second after that was Skyrim. And I believe the longest consecutive running series of videos I've ever done was either my Minecraft playthrough, which is on hiatus right now but will one day resume, or my coverage of Street Fighter 4. One or the other. Daisy tipped $1. Says, have you ever accidentally broken a window? Not to my knowledge. I don't think I ever broke a window in my life, to my knowledge. I don't really remember if I had. But I don't think so. Thank you for the $1 tip, Daisy. And Zelda Minis cheered and said, written much better. Yeah, I mean, that meaningful plot. You feel for Lady Masako. You feel about all the messed up stuff. I mean, imagine searching for years of this, someone who murders your family, and finally you find out your own sister betrayed you because she felt that because of just circumstances and luck that you had married into the samurai life that she was destined to have, and her life was ruined because of it, and then she blamed you even though you really didn't ask for it. Right? Huh. The Adachi half mask. It's just a chin guard, basically. Okay. Charm of the Lost Mind. Already had it. Hallucinating enemies do 30% more damage to other enemies. Okay, I don't need that. Alright, so a silver trophy for completing Lady Masako's quest line. And now, basically she'll be gone from the game until the conclusion of the story, I'm assuming. Alright, so we're done here, right? This didn't unlock anything new? No. Same stuff we've already done. Okay, so now I have a choice. And the choice is, do I want to help Norio? Do I want to help Ichikawa? Both of them are on tail 8 of 9, as you can see. I think maybe we'll do Norio next. I like Norio as a character. I do. So I think we're going to help Norio next. Let's do that. Let's fast travel over here to General Bartu's camp. And we'll head west and we'll help Norio. Sounds like a plan. Mirai Misaki says, I was lucky to be an only child in my family. Thing is, I wasn't. I don't have any brothers or sisters, but I had a cousin who lived with me who was like a big sister to me, 5 years older. So I grew up basically having a sibling, just not by blood. Okay. This way. Right, kind of like, exactly, like a stepsister. That's basically what my cousin was like a stepsister. Zelda Mini says Lady Masako may be his favorite character in the whole game. I wouldn't blame you. They're, like I said, well-written characters. And well-acted characters as well. Not to say, you know, we've been doing the comparison to Last of Us 2 because that was the other recent high-profile AAA game. And that game also had outstanding acting and everything. It's just that the character sucked ass.
Who will fight? Spare me.
What? I released it. Fuckhead. Very nice.
I won't hurt you.
Why is this guy crying?
You were praising the Mongols. Do they pay well for your services?
If we refuse, they kill us. But the Guardian's brother will change that.
What do you know about Norio?
He's going to lead us to victory.
Ah.
I can take you to him.
The Guardian of Tsushima. We stream no games just resub for a whopping 34 months and said, catching up on your playthrough on YouTube. I just wanted to show my support. Thank you very much. We stream no games. Alright, and a man, just the name man, just took me $7. Are you saying that this is the Schindler's List of games? Yeah, the Schindler's List of games for sure. Oh my god. Let's not get into that again, please. The dumbest quote ever said on social media by a dumb fuck actor playing Last of Us 2. This is the Schindler's List of games. Oh my god. Okay, anyway.